106.3 FM. We have got a late start because the operator of the camera and equipment thought this started at 6 o'clock, and it didn't.
Well, the good news is, Brian, you are early because it's 5:18. So, I mean, technically late for the game, but early on the 6 o'clock start.
Oh, okay, great. Yeah. Does that work with everything?
I don't think so.
I am Brian O'Brien, and I am joined by John North and a woman who bears his same last name.
No relation.
No relation.
Thankfully. God for that.
Thankfully, no relation.
Yes, even though it's
marriage.
Kentucky.
By marriage.
Yes, this is John and Samantha. They're going to be taking over the play-by-play. I'll be moving the camera like here.
Into the first quarter there, what did you see out of the Mountain Lions? They were up, before you got in here, they were up 7-0 and then gave up a huge run, but then chipped back into it.
Well, thankfully, I got to see the Mountain Lions kind of come storming back there.
You did.
Which was good because apparently we got off to a great start, and then it didn't happen the same way for us the second half of the first quarter. So.
Profit just got a 3 on that end, and that pushes it to 21-15. Washburn comes into this contest at 15-3. This is a formidable team for Pineville to prepare to head to Owensboro tomorrow, as they'll take on Owensboro Catholic on Wednesday. Jumper right of the lane, won't go for Williams, but rebound goes to King, and now settling it back out front. Washburn in the gray unis trimmed in black and red. I believe the Pirates, if I'm not mistaken. I think that's their mascot. Back out front here's Williams, and then a handoff to Profit out at the logo. Howard nearly got her a steal, but a three-pointer will fall for Profit. That's back-to-back trays for Washburn as they extend the lead out 24-15.
Yeah, as soon as I came into the gym, Washburn hit a 3 and then came down. I think it was Hill hit another one, and Pineville's been trying to match those, but it's just a little uneven right now.
Fusen over to Abner, looking in the high post for Howard. It's poked loose, and Washburn has it off of a turnover. Hill the other way, angling over to the left side. Now leaves this one off for Profit. To Williams, back out front to King. Left side. On the catch is Hill. Goes with the right-handed dribble. Back out front to Epperson. King tried to get a rebound underneath off of the 3. It's up and no good, and so it'll go the way of Pineville.
Pineville really struggling right now to just get some offense going. We've had several turnovers down in, trying to get the ball into Rachel, down low, trying to get the ball out to our three-point shooters on the wings, and we're just kind of bobbling it and throwing it away.
Johnson in and Strange in here for Pineville. Over the logo comes Strange, over to Hammondtree. Hammondtree once again with the heroics against Barberville the other night, Sam. I believe that was Friday night. Knocked the bottom out of a 3. It was our only points of the game, but it was when it was mattered to give them eventually the go-ahead bucket.
And that is the one that matters, the one that makes you win, right?
Over to Johnson, now back to Hammondtree. She is deadly when she's got time. Couldn't get this one to go. Burnett battling for the rebound. Strange in there as well, but it's a tie-up, and the possession arrow will keep it with Pineville underneath. 24-15, your score here in the second quarter of play, 5:38 remaining.
Yeah, I think Pineville is kind of trying to play that match game with Washburn, but they really kind of need to go back to their bread and butter, which is to try to get it inside to Howard and then kick it back out. Johnson,
too hard of a shot here. And with the rebound is Profit, and she'll walk it up the left side. Gets a screen up top, dribbles with the right hand. Scoots it over to Epperson. Two-man game. Epperson gets it back over in the corner. Hesitation for Hill. The floater, and she's going to be fouled by Burnett, who was just a second late getting that hand up. Burnett. Her second team foul. I was waiting on Colby down there to say it because I wasn't sure.
Yeah, me too. I wanted to be correct and chime in correctly, but I could not tell. It was a slow rollout.
First one up and it'll go. Next one on the way. That one's good too.
Something else for Washburn, every time that they've got fouled that I've been in the room watching, I don't know that they've missed a free throw, so knock on wood that, that will – I didn't jinx anybody.
Yeah, I won't have a full stat sheet for you. I did start keeping it there at the beginning of the second as this one up no good by Howard, and so she will earn a trip to the line. That's going to be against Epperson.
Yeah, and that's really what Pineville needs to be able to do is to work it into Howard to get her a shot, because Howard is either going to score or she's going to get fouled most of the time. And if she's not there, she has the leadership abilities to kick it back out to try to get to somebody for a three or to just reset your offense. But they're just really struggling to get the ball into her to set that up.
Did that one go for Howard?
It did.
Cool. Thank you.
You're welcome.
First one on the way is good. Second one up, and that one's good as well.
And she's a good free throw shooter.
She is. She's got good shooting touch.
Yeah, she does.
Outside of in the classroom, I'm always trying to get her to shoot a three. Like, just catch one and let one fly occasionally.
And we know she can. We used to coach against her when she was a point guard.
A chain rocker.
Point guard.
Strange. Great find up ahead to Burnett. Ran out of room to Hammondtree. Johnson wide open, top of the key. Swings it to Strange. Back to Johnson. Looks inside. Howard goes to work left side up, and good. Good feed into Howard.
High IQ play there for Burnett, who realized that she had very little court left to work with and kicked it back out to spot and find her player, so we didn't lose that possession there.
Profit dribbles over left side, nearly had her ball poked loose by Burnett. Now back out to Hill. Hill, a veteran point guard and a senior, to Williams. They go with the three-man weave almost at the top of the key. A kick out. Hill, three will rattle in, and the hot shooting continues here for Washburn. That's three different players that's hit a three in this half.
Yeah, Washburn doing a great job of just working the ball around until they get one of their shooters open.
Howard, no. Johnson back up and in from the right side. Her and Howard battled for the rebound.
Battling each other accidentally.
Well, good heads-up play there by Howard to let go, because she knew that walk would be called if there wasn't a defender involved.
Yeah, kind of had a grin walking down the court after she realized same team.
Hill drives right to Williams. There's a lot of just, dare I say here, I'm not sure what Washburn calls it, but a lot of just dribble drive. Mm-hmm. Sam, where they're kind of three-man weave at the top of the key, and then when they get the matchup they want, that's when they go and attack and try to create those one-on-one matchups.
Yeah, they have their two wings out there kind of on that deep three-corner and just going to work, trying to get a ball open, and it's working.
First free throw up and no good.
Yeah, they're either getting that look on the three or they're driving in to be able to get an open shot to either score or get fouled, and it's beautiful old school basketball, I feel like.
We are live from the Tradio Dome, better known as the Lion's Den.
The Tradio Dome.
That's Tom C. mentioned that, so I thought I'd give him a shout out. Hello to all the folks that are on Discord/YouTube right now.
Hello.
Shout out YouTube/Discord.
Are they watching on Discord together and watching YouTube?
They're a very sophisticated bunch, gotcha. So yes.
So they're live chatting this game on YouTube?
Yes.
Through Discord, I gotcha. Strange drives right side out to Abner, and now Johnson has it.
Thought she was going to launch it there.
Abner shoots a pass inside Howard, goes up from the left side, no, can't finish. Thought she got fouled, but official not going to give her the call.
Might have got a little touch on it, but she didn't quite get the full smack.
Profit drives left side. Hill, deep left wing. Nice pass inside, trying to feed Epperson, but it's partially blocked, but still goes in as she gets the strong finish from the left block. 10-point lead for Washburn over Pineville, as checking in is Welch. Out goes Epperson.
Yeah, Washburn doing a good job of just smothering Pineville on defense.
Yeah.
There's no easy pass for them to make.
Strange. Straight away over to Abner. Corner, Johnson. Tries to feed in Howard. This one tipped out of bounds. Good help there by Hill, who dove in as soon as she saw that interior pass coming.
Yeah, Howard's always going to be double, triple teamed because they know exactly what she can do when she gets the ball in her hands.
2:13 left to play before halftime. Strange out to Abner. Whips it to Hammondtree. Left corner. Johnson drives. Throws up a wild shot that's no good. And with the rebound is Williams off to Profit, who wants to slow things down.
Yeah, she was kind of in an awkward spot on the floor where it couldn't quite be a floater and couldn't quite be a layup, and didn't really know how to get rid of it there.
Washburn, very patient team. This is a three launch. It's no good. It's obvious that they want to go kind of a slow back and forth game instead of up and down. Strange over to Abner. Had a look inside to Howard, couldn't get it to her. Right back to Abner, skip past Hammondtree. Tries to bounce it in. Abner to Strange. Open three right wing, and she makes it count.
Beautiful ball movement there. That is the kind of ball movement that Pineville needs to be able to get their shooters open and then to work to get Howard open.
First player not named Howard to score here in this in this second quarter. This one up no good. Howard with a rebound. Up ahead, Abner. Now she'll stop and pop, and it will be off front iron. And Howard looks like she went down a little slow to get up there. Not sure what happened to her, but
yeah, I didn't see her fall. I'm not sure what the contact happened.
Under a minute to play here in the second quarter. Been a smooth one, only 3 fouls called. Pretty clean between both teams. Pineville with one more game before they get on the road to Owensboro. Hill attacks off of the pass. The right hand too much, and Howard with another rebound. Wanted to fire that one up court to Hammondtree. It's off to Strange instead. Now Hammondtree has it. Foul line extended. Inside Howard, but it's tipped away and stolen. Racing the other way, here's Profit. She wants to hold things up. Washburn really deliberate in the half court, Sam.
Yeah, absolutely. They know exactly the shot that they want to get, and they're going to work the ball around until they get it.
Like right there, could have took an open shot for Hill, but they are determined to take the last shot here in the half. They're a very disciplined basketball team. Hill still with it out front. Got to go now, though, with 5. The give and go, nearly stolen away. Howard has it, and that will expire the second quarter as we are into halftime.
We're just going to take a break since we don't have stats from the first quarter because somebody was late, me, and we'll be back here in just a few minutes. Not a few minutes, roughly 0 minutes. There it is, 9 minutes or so. We'll be back here shortly. Hello to everybody on YouTube, Facebook, and standing next to me.
Nowadays, everyone's looking for a great deal in roofing, but it's not only about a great deal, it's about having someone come to make sure your house is taken care of from the tear-off to the install and the cleanup. Look for SEKY Roofing. They're bonded and they're licensed in Kentucky, Virginia, and Tennessee. Whether it's shingles, metal, or commercial rubber roofs, there's no job too small, there's no job too big. They handle commercial and residential. Call them today for a free estimate at 606-269-3437 or check out their Facebook page or even their website, sekyroofing.com.
Hi, we're the Speed Monkeys. We're the fastest monkeys in town. Offering services such as 15-minute, no appointment needed oil changes, as well as tires, brakes, tune-ups, wheel alignments, and all other minor and major repairs such as engine and transmission replacements. And now our newest service to be offered is pipe bending and exhaust repair. So from pipe and muffler repair to full custom exhaust replacement, call Speed Monkeys at 606-664-3640 or stop by 160 Highway 840 Baxter, Kentucky for a free quote. And remember, we don't monkey around.
Are you looking for a great deal on your next vehicle? Then come on down to Redmond Auto Group in Middlesboro, Kentucky. They've got a huge selection of new and pre-owned cars, trucks, and SUVs at prices that can't be beat. Whether you're shopping for your first car or your next upgrade, their team is able to help you find the perfect ride. Plus, they offer financing options for all credit types. Don't forget, they've got parts and service on site. Visit the Redmond Auto Group in Middlesboro today and drive away in the car you deserve. Redmond Auto Group, where quality meets affordability.
Hello, this is Paul Connor Kaywood with Kaywood Funeral Home. Kaywood Funeral Home is a full-service funeral home committed to the families of the tri-state area. Our top-quality staff is here to help you with the best services and most competitive prices around. So if you find yourself in need or if you are looking to pre-plan, stop and see one of our family today. For more information, you can give us a call at 606-248-4700 or visit us on the web at kwoodfh.com. Kaywood Funeral Home, dedicated service from our family to yours.
This is Becky Hensley, Market President of Community Trust Bank's Middlesboro Market. There may be no better time than now to think about buying or building that new home. I and our friendly professional staff are happy to assist you. We also have a wide variety of business loans to meet your needs. Please stop by and see me today at our Middlesboro main location at 1918 Cumberland Avenue, Middlesboro, Kentucky.
Who do do you trust nowadays to make sure that that tree in your yard that may be questionable needs removed or even needs trimmed? You should call Complete Care Tree Removal Incorporated. They give free estimates, they're licensed, they're insured, and they take care of tree removal, emergency tree removal, hazardous tree removal, tree trimming, stump grinding, and property cleaning. Call them at 423-489-4481. Trusted, licensed, and insured. Complete Care Tree Removal Incorporated.
This is Debbie Turner Gambrell, your Bell County Clerk. I want to wish all of our local ball teams, cheerleaders, and coaches a healthy and successful season. I am a proud sponsor and supporter of all our local schools. Good luck and God bless from your Bell County Clerk, Debbie Gambrell.
Looking to keep it cool when it's warm and warm when it's cold? Then you need to call Complete Comfort of Middlesboro. Certified technicians for all your HVAC needs. Whether it's an outside unit, inside unit, or split unit, they have you covered with parts and maintenance. Plus, they're the best in the business when it comes to AeroSeal duct sealing for improved comfort, air quality, and cost savings on your bills. Call Complete Comfort today. Have your HVAC maintained or installed. 606-248-5665. Complete Comfort is your do-it-right specialist.
Hi, I'm Jim Fortner, owner of Fortner's Home Connection. We're your hometown source for appliances, bedding, furniture, recliners, and lift chairs, with all the brand names you could ever hope for and prices you will not believe. Come out and see us at Fortner's Home Connection, 2801 U.S. Highway 25 across from Casey's in the old Sears building. Come on and let me give you the red carpet treatment that you should be getting already. Come see me at Fortner's Home Connection.
Hi, I'm Bob Dixon. I'm the agency manager of the Bell County office of Kentucky Farm Bureau Mutual Insurance. We're so glad that we're able to serve the fine folks of Bell County with your insurance needs. We can provide your auto insurance, your home insurance, your life insurance, your business insurance, pretty much whatever you need in insurance business, we can provide.
Hello, my name is Dr. Todd Jaros. I am an orthopedic surgeon at Pineville Community Health Center. I am fellowship trained in sports medicine, and I do general orthopedics and trauma. So my role is to evaluate patients and perform surgery like total hip replacement, total knee replacement, spine surgery, and the like. If you are in need of orthopedic care, you can reach my office at 606-337-3051, extension 128.
Just like everything else you buy, there's always a bargain floating around out there. But is that good when you need metal roofing or shingles for your home? Your home is the largest investment you'll make in a lifetime, and we're sure you'll want to invest in top quality materials. Since 1986, K&K Metal Sales of Harrogate has been there to help with those projects and continue to do so. Stop by 6986 Cumberland Gap Parkway or call 423-869-4261 for K&K Metal Sales.
Here we are a-sitting beside this lonely road, waiting for y'all to come and get yourself some stones. We got mulch and gravel, pretty rocks that you adore. Today we're digging up stones to bring them to your home. Oh, bring them to your home. Oh, bring them to your home. Exhuming stones to bring down to your zone. We got mulch and gravel and a few little precious stones. Today we're digging up stones to bring them to your home.
Hi, I'm Jeffrey Campbell at Campbell Insurance in Harrogate, Tennessee. As you can see, we're not your average insurance office. We're just regular people who happen to be really, really good at insurance. Here's the honest truth. If you're in Tennessee, we've got tons of carrier options for your home, auto, business, life. Give us a call, we can probably help. If you're in Kentucky or Virginia, we're a great market for people who have good credit, above average homes, good driving records, or if you've had trouble finding insurance with other carriers. Give us a call at 423-869-8699. That's Campbell Insurance in Harrogate, Tennessee.
Hello, I'm Chris Sharp with Mid-South Power Services. We perform all types of electrical work, high voltage, low voltage, fiber, communications, and heavy equipment. We dispatch crews to disaster areas after storms, after hurricanes, tornadoes, ice storms, snowstorms, to assist local utilities with restoration efforts. We were founded in 1982 as Chucon Incorporated. If you need more information about Mid-South Power Services, visit www.midsouthpower.net.
Looking for fast, friendly tire and auto service that you can trust? Come to D&D Tire Pros in Middlesboro, Kentucky. They're the hometown experts for tires, oil changes, brakes, alignments, and more, backed by the Tire Pros nationwide warranty. Do you need new tires? They've got the brands you love at the prices you'll love even more. Stop by today, 2433 Highway 25E, or call them at 606-248-1458. D&D Tire Pros, hassle-free, guaranteed.
Hello, this is Ethan Warren, your local funeral director and member of the Bell County Soil and Water Board, wishing all of our teams a safe and healthy season and the best of luck.
When you're looking for a construction company to do it right the first time, especially when there's remodeling of your home or your business, who should you call? Get in touch with McFall's Remodeling and Construction. They specialize in home repairs, new construction, plus free estimates. They're licensed, they're insured, and they're ready to help you. Call owner Joey McFall at 865-278-4092. Bathrooms, kitchens, basements, inside, outside, they do it all at McFall's. 865-278-4092.
And we are back, ladies and gentlemen, here on 106.3 FM. 24-31, Pineville's down, but that could easily change in this second half. Let's take you back to Sam and John. She got first billing.
I got second billing there.
As
Sam, that's a big deal. Washburn, Sam, we didn't get to talk a lot at halftime as Burnett steps in the passing lane. What's your kind of forecast on this second half of basketball between Washburn and Pineville now that we've had a half to look at them?
Well, I think in the first half, Washburn was really just in control, offense and defense. They were working the ball really, really well on offense. They were working to get the shot that they wanted, just good old dribble drive offense. And then defensively, they were just smothering Pineville. They were suffocating Rachel Howard down low, weren't really letting her get an easy shot up. And Pineville had a lot of just easy misses on easy passes that they were just missing and they were getting in the middle of. So I think that was kind of the narrative of the first half. So hopefully in their locker room they were having a little convo about that, locking down on defense and doing a little bit better on that dribble drive, and then on offense just working around and getting the shot that we want as well.
Burnett cans the three on the other end, matched by Williams. But can we talk about the emergence, I guess you will, of Kaylin Burnett this season? I mean, she had a phenomenal All-A, gets it done defensively, but she's also developed a three-point shot where now you put her on the same side as Howard, and defense has got to stay honest like that right there.
Yeah, basket by Howard down low. She does a excellent job of making things happen even when she's away from the ball.
Yeah.
She is a defensive just beast.
Phenom.
Yeah, phenom. That's a good word. She allows nothing to be easy for any team.
They've been putting her on the other team's best player, and she's done a good job. Forced to miss theirs. Howard with the rebound off to Strange.
And I think that kind of defense is going to be key for Pineville for their success as the season goes on, is just to be able to lock teams down defensively so that we can get the opportunities we want offensively and then not make it easy for them.
I've been so impressed as this went up, and of course you got two legendary coaches and Coach LG and Debbie Green, but I don't think it's crazy to say this has been one of their better coaching jobs since they've been here. Just with what they've lost last season, but what they've developed this season. I mean, this team, they've developed some shooters, they've developed some defenders, and even a deeper bench, I think, than people would anticipate. And now you look into they survived their first district matchup, and you got to hope that you can get a knock off of Knox Central. But I don't think it's crazy to think that with this squad.
I don't think so either. I mean, and you're exactly right. They've had some incredible players over the last 2 years, senior classes that have just been awesome basketball players. But this group, they're a little different,
Yeah.
They're a little smaller, they're younger, but they have done a phenomenal job of just making them scrap.
Yeah, starting to mesh well together. Is this one up no good? It's a 2-point ball game. I think you were talking about kind of what adjustments need to happen here in the third. I think possessions are going to be at a premium here, so it's important for Pineville to cash in every time they're down the floor because Washburn has the ability to kind of pick you apart in the half court. So they can take off big chunks of time off that clock. As inside Howard swings it over in the left corner. Hammondtree for 3. It's no good. Rebound goes to Washburn.
You got to be happy with that, though, if you're Coach E and Debbie, because that's exactly what you want to see is them working it inside out. And that was a good shot by Hammondtree, just didn't fall.
Playing the two-man game at the top of the key off the hill, off the roll. The floater is up no good. It was a great look, but won't go. Hammondtree will dribble up. Out front to Strange. Burnett back to Strange. Near side, Hammondtree. Forces it back to the top of the key for Strange. Two-hand chest pass back to Hammondtree. Just yo-yoing that one back and forth. Out to Burnett. Over in the corner for Johnson. Back to Burnett. She'll fire that one, and she does. It's no good. Left that one short. Rebound goes to Williams.
A little more legs on that shot there, Burnett, and I think you got it.
Yeah, and that's the issue, too, is I believe Burnett's going to get charged with that foul on the reach-in. I believe it might be her 4th. Let's see. That is her 4th foul.
Yep.
So that
in comes Abner for her.
definitely hurts her.
Yeah, definitely for Pineville, to lose a defensive phenom, like you said, and Burnett, that's tough. So the 5 out here have really got to buckle down and be that kind of defense that Burnett gives them.
Epperson inside, kicks back out to Hill. And Hill just dribbles back out to the volleyball line with 4:20 to play. Blocked by Johnson on the 3. Whip back out here for Hill. That one's touched and tipped.
I think
So the
Washburn
official
might have got a little touch on that after that.
The official called for a tip, which means it was out on Pineville. So
I felt like Pineville touched it when it was going back to the other side, but I really thought Washburn kind of got a little just graze on it before it went out of bounds, but maybe not.
Good heads-up play, though, by Hill to let that one go out of bounds, but she gets the floater to go. Can't make her miss twice. She's got 7 since we've been keeping stats.
In breaking news, we do have some school closings for tomorrow and delays.
Is Pineville closed tomorrow?
Yes, and Wednesday.
Thank you. Abner for 3, deep right wing, and it'll go.
And I do expect it to be closed next Monday, too. We are gearing up for what could be the biggest snowstorm in the last 3 months.
We hope.
Yep.
Well, snow lovers hope. I'm a snow lover.
I want one good snow. That's
one good
all
snow,
I want.
yeah.
Every year, one good, heavy snowman snow.
It's going to be either, snow or, unfortunately, a lot of ice.
Yeah.
Don't love that.
That would be worse.
Right.
Yeah, don't love that. Because all that is just wrecks and danger. I want just happy snow.
Happy.
Three-pointer on the way for Johnson, and it wasn't a happy three-pointer for her as it misses top of the backboard.
So all the stuff that Sam is saying, if I actually sat and learned and put them into motion, I could give you feedback, couldn't I? Other than, hey, it's a good night for basketball. Thank everybody on YouTube and Facebook.
Yeah, getting the Sam, she can teach you a thing.
Sam 101.
Samisms.
Okay.
Across the timeline for profit. And now pump, fake, and a walk.
I think the Pineville faithful wanted that call earlier down here when a Washburn player kind of shuffled her feet a little bit and didn't get it. So.
Specifically, Miss Christy Burnett sitting below us.
Wonder why.
She's passionate.
She is very passionate.
As she should be.
As she should be, exactly. It comes into Howard, reverses over to Strange. Great look, but cannot get it to fall. And now Hill swats this one away from Howard. Hill beating 2 Mountain Lions down the scoop and one. What a shot by Hill.
I was impressed with Abner to get down there while backpedaling. That was some speedy backpedaling, but just managed to commit that foul as she was going up. But that's kudos for Hill to be able to draw that contact going in and be able to complete the and one if she can hit it right here.
Hill went by Johnson and Arnett and then finished on Abner, but couldn't get the and one to go. Arnett with it top of the key. Near side Strange. Bounce pass back to Arnett. Abner. Cross court Strange. Double team. Arnett. Got to move that ball a little quicker over to Abner. Back out to Arnett. Inside. Howard is poked in the eye, but Strange can't get the three-pointer to go. Off and running. Washburn out to Williams, and now settling it out front will be Profit. Profit going to two-man game again. They get it into Hill. Kick out. What a beautiful set. Epperson for three. It won't go. And Arnett has the basketball.
Both teams just battling to be able to try to get good shots going up, and they are good shots and good looks. They're just not falling.
Well, Pineville has some open looks because of this zone defense for Washburn. And there's one at the top of the key, and Arnett knocks it down.
Excellent quick trigger there by Arnett to just get the ball and shoot.
Tied up at 37. Both these teams have overcome significant deficits in this basketball game. But we're all knotted up. Might as well be 0 here in the third quarter with 1:20 to play. Ball comes inside. Williams bounced it off her foot. To Profit, drives, layup, no good. Howard with the rebound. A chance to take the lead here for the Mountain Lions.
That was smart offense by Washburn to try to draw Howard to the other side, which they did, and then go in on that left side, but just couldn't get it to fall.
Arnett over in the corner. Johnson to Strange. Back to Johnson. She'll fire a three from the corner. No good. And ball falls into the hands here of Profit. Now let's see if Washburn will hold for one with 45 seconds. They're definitely capable of doing so.
What do you think? Do you hold for one right here?
I don't like holding the ball at all.
Me either. I'm glad we agree.
I don't like holding the ball at all.
No, you're tied up. Why? Why are you going to hold for one?
Now, I get it that you want to limit the other team's possessions or chances at possessions, but a three-pointer on the way and a bank shot for Profit.
Yeah, I like that. I do not think with 40 seconds left and you're tied up, I don't think you hold for one. Let your offense run. I feel like they have done such a good job of working their offense around to get good shots. Do it.
Ball comes to Strange, goes out of bounds, and Washburn will get a 2 for 1 now with 16 seconds. Now with 16 seconds, I'm holding the ball for one.
I'm down to hold for one. Yeah, 43. I feel like.
Where's
it's
the
just
sweet spot? Like 25-ish,
yeah.
maybe.
I think over 30, no way, Jose. Under 30, maybe fair game. But again, I think it depends on the situation, and I think it depends on the team too.
Williams finds Profit. 9 seconds. Profit drives, kick out, corner pocket three. Welch, it's no good. Out of bounds. 0.7 seconds left on the clock, so Pineville may get a catch and shoot here.
Okay.
They're going to catch it and shoot that one. It won't go, and we head to the fourth quarter. Pineville trails it by 3.
Who do you trust nowadays to make sure that that tree in your yard that may be questionable needs removed or even needs trimmed? You should call Complete Care Tree Removal Incorporated. They give free estimates, they're licensed, they're insured, and they take care of tree removal, emergency tree removal, hazardous tree removal, tree trimming, stump grinding, and property cleaning. Call them at 423-489-4481. Trusted, licensed, and insured. Complete Care Tree Removal Incorporated.
We're the Speed Monkeys. We're the fastest monkeys in town. Offering services such as 15-minute, no appointment needed oil changes, as well as tires, brakes, tune-ups, wheel alignments, and all other minor and major repairs such as engine and transmission replacements. And now our newest service to be offered is pipe bending and exhaust repair. So from pipe and muffler repair to full custom exhaust replacement, call Speed Monkeys at 606-664-3640 or stop by 160 Highway 840 Baxter, Kentucky for a free quote. And remember, we don't monkey around.
And good evening once again, folks. I'm kind of in the wings tonight, only because there's a lot of news going on and people are anticipating a fairly large snow. It has now been moved to early Saturday instead of late Saturday and could last into Sunday. It's a slow-moving system, which means it's going to dump more whatever, ice, rain, precipitation. But the two things that are good ingredients for a good snowstorm are moisture and cold air, and there's going to be plenty of both.
And Brian is predicting 15 inches of snow for our area.
No, but some are predicting close to that.
I saw that.
Yeah.
I just wanted to put your name on it, though. As this one up and no good.
And we do have a school closing and some delays for tomorrow, but the school closing has to do with sickness.
Yeah. I think probably sub-zero temperatures, too. It's going to...
That is for the delays,
probably,
yes.
going to put some delays on some people. As Hill wild shot is up and no good. A kick back out, three-pointer on the way. That one won't go either. Tipped around, last touch by Washburn, and it's going to be Pineville basketball. Thought that one might have went off Strange, but she was the second one there.
I think both teams kind of came out a little sloppy in this quarter. I feel like you got to get back to what's working, and that's working the ball and being patient. You can, hurry up and go slow, as we say in volleyball, and they're just hurrying up and going fast.
And Hammondtree will throw this one away. Watch Hill if she gets downwards, scoops this one up, no good. The follow by Williams, no, but she's fouled.
Should be on Abner, maybe her second or third. Her third.
At what point do you try to get Burnett back into the ballgame, too?
Ooh, that's a great question. I kind of think maybe under 3.
Well, you also got to think about score, too.
I
know. If this stretches out to a 7-point game, I feel like you got to go here.
I think you got to go. It's tough. Getting that fourth early in the third quarter was a bummer.
This is also a good free throw shooting team for Washburn, so if you foul them, you might as well give them 2.
Yep.
Abner, skip passes cross court to Hammondtree. Back up top to Arnett. Inside. Howard, skip pass. Hammondtree back to the top of the key. Arnett going to let it fly. This one off target. Hammondtree saves it in, and it's to Washburn.
It's a good hustle play by Hammondtree there. Almost got it back to Arnett.
Arnett going to try to give some full court pressure on Profit. Drives by her. The layup is good as Profit kept her dribble alive, and it's 44-37.
That screen has been so successful for them at the top of the key, whether it be just a good old-fashioned screen or a pick and roll.
And it's not for lack of, as Hammondtree will get that one to go, it's also not because of lack of changing.
No, they're
for Pineville, they've sent several different looks at it where they have switched on it, they've hedged on it, and whatever Pineville has done to adjust, it seems like Washburn just has the answer.
Yep.
Ball caught here by Williams, and timeout called by Washburn. It'll be a full timeout. We'll take one.
This is Ethan Warren, your local funeral director and member of the Bell County Soil and Water Board, wishing all of our teams a safe and healthy season and the best of luck.
I'm Jeffrey Campbell at Campbell Insurance in Harrogate, Tennessee. As you can see, we're not your average insurance office. We're just regular people who happen to be really, really good at insurance. Here's the honest truth. If you're in Tennessee, we've got tons of carrier options for your home, auto, business, life. Give us a call. We can probably help. If you're in Kentucky or Virginia, we're a great market for people who have good credit, above average homes, good driving records, or if you've had trouble finding insurance with other carriers. Give us a call at 423-869-8699. That's Campbell Insurance in Harrogate, Tennessee.
Brought to you by Middlesboro Coca-Cola Bottling.
Tomorrow, Gateway Christian School is closed for illness, as well as Wednesday. Leslie County schools are on a 2-hour delay. Letcher County schools are closed, NTI Day. Pineville Independent already closed for Tuesday, Wednesday. Nothing in Tennessee. Lee County, Norton City, Scott City, and Wise County schools all on a 2-hour delay tomorrow. Now back to them.
Thank you very much, Brian.
Good updates.
Yeah, great defense here by Hammondtree, but lets her off the hook last second, forces the miss. Hill with a floater. It's no good. Another offensive rebound. Williams can't finish. A lid on it for Washburn. And good job by Strange to finally clear the rebound. Out to Arnett, the logo. Angling over to the left side. Hammondtree. Back to Arnett. The skip pass, Hammondtree to Strange. To Arnett, fires the three. It's no good, in and out. And rebound goes here to Epperson. Pineville able to bring on some full court pressure. Profit angling right side, a pull-up three. That's a gutsy shot and out of the ordinary for Washburn as Arnett with the rebound. Chest pass ahead to Strange. Bumped up, no good, but she will go to the line, 4-2.
Kudos to Arnett. Just ripped that ball out of her hands to go and had a great look down there to Strange, too. Arnett is one that I love to watch because she's just a little bolt of lightning. She's so fast and she's so aggressive.
Puts in a lot of work as well outside of team practice. This one up and in by Strange, which a lot of girls on this team play travel ball.
She's down here late. I see her working out with Hustle Hoops late nights. Shout out Hustle Hoops.
Yeah, I came in and worked out one night, and Addison and Chris was in here all by himself shooting around. So
yeah, and that's the difference. Like you know, talent is one thing. It's great to be talented, but it's a whole other thing to work.
Layup is no good. They wanted a move and screen as Hammondtree was clipped. And the other way we go. 4-point ball game, 4:15 to play. Still anybody's game. Hammondtree, skip pass over to Strange. Back out to Arnett, and timeout called by Coach L.G. Green. He wants to take a full. We'll take one as well.
We'll be back after these messages. Stick around. There's more coming your way on the Biggin. B-I-G.
At Food City, we make it easy for you to shop your way. Order online and pick it up curbside. Or have it delivered straight to your door with Instacart or DoorDash. Nobody does food like Food City. And now, get it straight from our doors to yours.
Value every day, Food City.
You're looking for a great deal on your next vehicle? Then come on down to Redmond Auto Group in Middlesboro, Kentucky. They've got a huge selection of new and pre-owned cars, trucks, and SUVs at prices that can't be beat. Whether you're shopping for your first car or your next upgrade, their team is able to help you find the perfect ride. Plus, they offer financing options for all credit types. Don't forget, they've got parts and service on site. Visit the Redmond Auto Group in Middlesboro today and drive away in the car you deserve. Redmond Auto Group, where quality meets affordability.
Strange launches a three out of the timeout. That's no good. And Washburn with the basketball up 4 with 3:50 to play. But gone quiet from the field as Pineville has buckled down defensively.
Still no side of Burnett.
You kind of bought some time with this still being a two-possession game.
Yeah, you did.
So the longer you can wait now, the better, especially if you keep getting misses like that from Washburn and if you can put one in here. Arnett. Strange. Skips it over. Left wing Hammondtree. Big three. Won't go. Howard with the rebound. Back out to Arnett. Now she'll fire a three. This one up. No. Rebound goes to Washburn to Epperson. And now into the hands of Profit.
This late in the season, those are the baskets you have to make.
Yep. Got to go.
Thanks for writing that down on a card for me, Sam.
No problem. Samism.
Screen comes from Hill. Washburn nearly loses a great defense here by Strange. There is no 5-second call. And now a foul called on the drive against Arnett.
I don't think the Pineville fans loved that because I felt like that was some great buckle down defense there.
Hill over to the corner for Profit, and Profit steps on the baseline, or sideline rather, out of bounds, and it goes back to Pineville with 2:46 to play, down 44-40.
We are in the fourth quarter. Misty Turner, it was on me to get things started on time, and I thought it started at 6 and it started at 5.
Shot up and good. Hammondtree draws it within 2.
I love that decision to go up, and if they're not going to come out and guard you right there, go in. Make them.
Keep the
them
defense honest,
yeah.
The give and go. Hill lost this one. Johnson looks ahead, has Strange. The bounce pass. Layup is no good. Hammondtree's there, and she'll dribble out with 2:16 to play. Over in the corner, Johnson inside. Howard triple teamed, and she's fouled off the pass.
What a play down there by Hammondtree. Go up, get the rebound, rip it out, get it back out to your teammates. So those are the plays that matter. The big shots are awesome. Feels great to hit a big game-winning shot, but plays like that matter.
For the lead won't go, and it's back to Washburn. 2 minutes to play. You know, we went on a kind of a Burnett watch, but this team defensively is playing really well right now. I don't know if Coach Green wants to mess up the mojo.
No, I mean, who would you take out?
Yeah.
Because you absolutely do not take out Hammondtree right now. She is playing phenomenal basketball. Every single girl out there on the floor is just giving it their all. So, you know, you love having the spark from Burnett, but who do you pull?
Inside, extra pass. Hammondtree for the lead. This one, no good. It hung up there forever, but Pineville will keep it with 1:37 to play.
Whew, I'm antsy. I'm antsy up here, boys.
Strange with a basketball. Kicks it out to Arnett. Inside. Howard, extra pass. This time Johnson, no good. And how many chances is Pineville going to get? And now they nearly lost the basketball, and they do. That's going to be a... Oh, they gave Washburn a timeout. Before the ball came loose, they give Washburn a timeout. It's a full. We'll take one as well.
Nowadays, everyone's looking for a great deal in roofing, but it's not only about a great deal, it's about having someone come to make sure your house is taken care of from the tear-off to the install and the cleanup. Look for SEKY Roofing. They're bonded and they're licensed in Kentucky, Virginia, and Tennessee. Whether it's shingles, metal, or commercial rubber roofs, there's no job too small, there's no job too big. They handle commercial and residential. Call them today for a free estimate at 606-269-3437 or check out their Facebook page or even their website, sekyroofing.com. When you're looking for a construction company to do it right the first time, especially when there's remodeling of your home or your business, who should you call? Get in touch with McFall's Remodeling and Construction. They specialize in home repairs, new construction, plus free estimates. They're licensed, they're insured, and they're ready to help you. Call owner Joey McFall at 865-278-4092. Bathrooms, kitchens, basements, inside, outside, they do it all at McFall's. 865-278-4092.
1:26 to play. It's Washburn basketball. A little bit of controversy heading into that timeout. It didn't look like Washburn had possession to call the timeout, but they did get it off. Williams, defended by Arnett. Dribbles right side. Arnett all in her grill. Drives, whips it up for grabs. Hill, floater, no good. And Pineville is fouled on the rebound. Howard. And it's Pineville basketball. Still not in that double bonus just yet with 3 fouls, 1:12 to play.
Excellent defense there. You don't want to make it easy for them to get anything, and Pineville's absolutely not making it easy.
Uh-oh, they're both standing up now, folks.
I can't see when I sit down.
Arnett over to Johnson. Swings it to Hammondtree. Extra pass. It's Strange. Left it long, out of bounds. And it's going to stay with Pineville again. They have a chance to tie it up. 58.9 seconds. Sam, Pineville had a chance to tie it or take the lead 6 different times down the court. Bounce pass inside. Johnson is tied up, and the possession sends it back to Washburn.
It's tragic because you had Hammondtree over here open on the corner, just didn't see her, was trying to get that easy pass into Johnson and just couldn't get it.
Pineville bringing up full court. Comes into Williams. Williams drives out front with it, and now Washburn's going to try to settle in here and get a good look at it. And now Arnett's going to get called with the foul on the hand check.
Got some fouls to give here, so it's not a,
I think
not a
you
big
need
deal.
to. Yeah, I don't think fans are going to be happy with that, but I think you need at least one right there.
Was that 5 on Arnett, though?
Not sure, was it? I didn't hear them. They usually buzz on a fifth.
Maybe not. Maybe that was just the Burnett.
Regardless, Barnett is in defensively. And now Johnson tips this one out of bounds. It'll stay down that sideline with Washburn. Floats out here to Profit. Burnett got to be careful. She's playing with 4 right now. To Hill. This is a matchup you want to see. Hill versus Burnett. Another handoff now to Williams. 30 seconds to play. Coach Green wants a foul here. I don't know if his team sees it or not, but that's not who you wanted to foul, was Burnett. And she just fouled out of the ball game.
That's such a bummer, too, because you let them play keep away with you there. And, I mean, you have to know who you can foul, and who can't. And that's just tragic.
Timeout.
30 seconds.
I'm Chris Sharp with Mid-South Power Services. We perform all types of electrical work: high voltage, low voltage, fiber, communications, and heavy equipment. We dispatch crews to disaster areas after storms, after hurricanes, tornadoes, ice storms, snowstorms, to assist local utilities with restoration efforts. We were founded in 1982 as Chucon Incorporated. If you need more information about Mid-South Power Services, visit www.midsouthpower.net.
Just like everything else you buy, there's always a bargain floating around out there. But is that good when you need metal roofing or shingles for your home? Your home is the largest investment you'll make in a lifetime, and we're sure you'll want to invest in top quality materials. Since 1986, K&K Metal Sales of Harrogate has been there to help with those projects and continue to do so. Stop by 6986 Cumberland Gap Parkway or call 423-869-4261 for K&K Metal Sales.
Go.
And now a foul called as the ball came in. Looks like Hammondtree once again was kind of cleaned off of a screen. That's going to be against Strange. And that will be free throws. To the free throw line goes Williams. First one on the way, and it's good.
It's a bummer here when you got a game of possessions and with the last 20 seconds, because that puts you up still a one possession game, but this one puts it into a 4-point.
Yep, great coach once told me that at the end of game situations, he's not looking at points, he's looking at possessions. And as you said, it's 2 possessions here regardless.
I think you need a quick 2 if you're Pineville.
Got to get something going here. Inside, stole it away, and they're going to get Abner with the foul, I believe, as she tried to nearly, I believe they're going to get, wow, they're going to get Washburn with that.
It's a lucky break for Pineville.
It is a lucky break. Usually off a turnover like that, they're not going to give the offensive player the break, but they do. Bounce pass inside. Howard, 4 players on her. Clear space. It's up. No good. And a jump ball will keep it with Pineville, but there's 4.3 seconds to play. And now it's just a mathematical improbability for Pineville.
And that's such a tough ending for Pineville after just battling back and just having such a good physical game.
Abner for 3, can't get it to go, and Washburn will survive 46-42 from the Lions Den as they take the win over Pineville.
So, want to say thank you to Sam and to John. You sticking around for the next one, Sam?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
She's got the bug.
Can't get rid of me.
There's a, it's a doubleheader, and we've got a doubleheader for Pineville. What is it, Saturday, or is it Friday night?
I don't
okay,
know.
great.
Haven't looked.
Thanks so much.
I know nothing.
Haven't looked.
All right, we're going to look at that while you're rounding up the stats. If
Sure.
you've got those,
please. These are from the second quarter on, so I am a little bit behind on these. It is for Pineville. Howard finishes with 6 points. Burnett finishes with 6. Johnson 2, Strange 4, Hammondtree 4, Abner 3, and Arnett 3. Again, that is after the second quarter, as I was doing camera for my guys over here on the other broadcast, so I didn't get those first quarter stats. For Washburn, it was 9 points for Hill, 5 points for Williams, 8 points for Profit, and 3 points for Williams, and that rounds out the scoring column for Washburn.
Okay, so there's a doubleheader on Friday, weather permitting, because this storm could start early. Barberville will be here again.
Oh, yeah.
This will be the third time they play.
Barberville's here?
Again?
That's what it says. It says Barberville at Pineville doubleheader.
Was that not this Friday?
We just played that.
Let me just make sure that I'm looking at this right. Hang on one second. Just a second.
Hey,
You're right.
We trust you, Brian.
Yeah, don't do that.
We trust.
Okay, sorry.
He said, don't do that.
All right, so Pineville boys play Middlesboro here on Friday. That's more like it. And I think that's the only game, unless there's been a lot of pickup games this season, like 5 or 6 pickup games.
This one was pickup, right?
Yes, it was. Yeah. And then they moved it back.
Yeah.
All right, so for the 24th, it is versus Middlesboro. Now, for tomorrow night, Middlesboro plays Redbird at 6 p.m., the Middlesboro boys. I don't have another game tomorrow night other than that one as far as Middlesboro. And see, here's what they did. This was supposed to be a pickup game for tomorrow night, okay? They moved it to tonight. So that's where I got the times mixed up.
Gotcha.
Yeah, this was situated for tomorrow night. That's why they moved it back for whatever reason. All right, so that's all we got for now. We're going to come back. We're going to stop this stream and start another one so you don't have to search for the games. And because when you do it continuously, you have to go through 2.5 hours worth of game to get to the one you're looking for. So we'll come back here in 6 minutes or so. I thought Pineville and Middlesboro were playing this week.